Hi friends, this week you guys are going to be learning about holidays around the world, and today we're going to focus on Christmas in two places around the world. So we're going to look at Christmas in Mexico and Christmas in England. Mexico is in North America and England is over here in Europe. So we're going to focus on the orange part of the map today and the green part, and we're going to learn about how they celebrate Christmas in those two places. All right, let's start with a little bit about Christmas in Mexico. The main celebration in Mexico is Las Posadas. Posada is Spanish for inn or shelter. This celebration begins 9 days before Christmas. A group of friends and neighbors, led by two children carrying small statues of Mary and Joseph, travel down the street. They knock on doors seeking shelter, as Mary and Joseph once did. When they find someone who will invite them inside, the children place the Mary and Joseph in the manger scene that is found at most homes. This pageant or play is reenacted each night until Christmas Eve. After the ceremony, everyone gathers at a participant's house for a feast. The children break open a star-shaped piñata as a part of the celebration. You might also see many poinsettias used as decorations. There is a legend that a little girl was walking to church to visit the nativity scene when she realized she had no gift to give the Christ child. She saw some branches on the side of the road and gathered them up. The other children laughed, but as she laid the gift by the manger, a bright red star appeared on each branch. Her gift was beautiful and is now the poinsettia flower. Children also put out their shoes to be filled by the tree by the three wise men. The Christmas celebrations end on January 6th. Over here is a little picture where you can do a fill in the blank. There are words at the bottom. And for practice to try to remember what you learned today, you can put these words in the blanks. So it says, in Mexico, Las Posadas begins on December 16th. On Christmas Eve, there is a party with a blank. You have to pick which word. And the home is decorated with blank. On January 6th, the children put out their blank, which are filled with gifts from the three wise men. Now we are going to learn a little bit about England. The English Christmas celebrations are very similar to America's. They decorate with holly and lights, and most homes display a Christmas tree. Carolers go from house to house singing Christmas songs. They also sing Christmas cards. England was the first country to start sending Christmas cards to friends and family. Santa Claus is known as Father Christmas in England. On Christmas Eve, children write letters to Father Christmas with their wishes. They toss their letters into the fire and their wishes go up the chimney. They leave out a Christmas stocking or pillowcase for Father Christmas to fill with treats and small toys. On Christmas Day, there is a large feast. When the feast begins, next to each plate is a colorful Christmas cracker. A Christmas cracker is a paper-covered tube. When the ends are pulled, there is a loud pop, and out fall small trinkets and a joke or a riddle. Now that I have read a little bit about Christmas in Mexico and Christmas in England, here are two videos in the PowerPoint that you can watch. This video will tell you about Christmas in Mexico. And here's a video about Christmas in England.